Well, people living in a Tampa apartment complex want some answers after dozens of cars were flooded during that hard rain over the weekend. Our Carson Chambers is taking action for those residents, and she joins us from the Aqueelah Lakes Apartments on West Waters Avenue. Carson, what were you able to find out on this?
Well, Brendan, the last thing that people who live in this apartment complex just behind us off West Waters need is more rain. But as you heard Dennis say, it's in the forecast all week long. In fact, it looks like it may rain in just a few minutes here. The problem is they're still cleaning up from the weekend.
Horrible.
Her car's floorboards are sopping wet, but what's worse,
It smells like a sewer.
is the stench.
The water was just rising quickly. So it was really nothing we could do about it.
Aqueelah Jones' car won't start, and neither will Louis Morell's. Both pay rent at the Aqueelah Lakes Apartments in Tampa, where the parking lot became a pond Saturday night.
My car got to the point where it was in the middle of the street right here, because it just went up and just floated about right here, about 3.5, 4 feet high in water.
The photos from the downpour show dozens of waterlogged cars, some towed today. After ABC Action News aired the story over the weekend, we followed up with the city, who sent out crews to make sure stormwater drains were clear.
We're going to make sure that there isn't something that in our system that could have contributed to this problem.
Kagan's property management spokesperson in Central Florida pointed fingers at the city's stormwater system, but Tampa Water's director tells me investigators inspected 2 drainage ditches on either side of the property and haven't found any issues. Morell says he blames the complex's corporate management. Do you feel like they're responsible?
Of course. Of course, because I moved here 2 weeks ago and they didn't address me that there was any flooding issues.
Now both neighbors are out of a car and out of work.
I do sales in it. I go from store to store with it. It's my bread and butter.
Okay, so of course he doesn't have his car to do that work this afternoon. I asked both neighbors what they want. Their answer, of course, what is fair? They want their cars fixed. We also contacted the city. They say they'll be in touch with the apartment complex as early as tomorrow to find out what the real problem is. We'll keep you updated on that. Live in Tampa, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.